In today's video, I'm going to share with you guys all of the manicures that I wore in the month of August. But I'm going to start off with one that I forgot to mention that I wore in the month of July. I'm actually wearing this one in my summer nail polish pics video if you guys want to check it out. Spoiler, it just looks like a red polish on my nails. This one is from OPI and it's called I'm Really an Actress. This is a play on words, and that's the reason why I bought it. It's a play on words on I'm Not Really a Waitress, which is one of my favorite reds from OPI. This one is a red shimmer, and it has a red shimmer, gold shimmer, and micro holographic shimmers running throughout, and it has a really great formula. The next 5 polishes are pedicures that I wore. I don't know why I have 5 polishes. I usually switch out my pedi once a week, but I must have wanted to switch it out a little bit earlier than usual. I'm not really sure. So I'll start off with Starrily Skyline, which is a blue micro foil, and this one I applied 2 coats on the toesies. I think I have polish or pictures of some pedicures, but maybe not all. If I can't find them on my phone, I'll insert swatch pictures because I'm sure I have that for sure. So Skyline from Starrily is a blue foil, and it's friggin' awesome. It's super glowy. And then I also wore One Way for One. This is my grandma pink color. It's my senora color is what I call it. It's so beautiful. I love it. So this is a rosy pink shimmer, and the shimmer this has a strong gold shimmer running throughout. It's super fine shimmer, and it's really, really pretty. I think I only added 2 coats of this. It was like my neutral for the month because it's so subtle. It kind of not blends into my skin, but you know what I mean? It doesn't stand out as much. And then this is my favorite pedicure for the month. This one is called Grass is Lime Greener from China Glaze, and this is a limey yellowy green cream. I think this one dries to a matte finish though. I can't remember, but it doesn't matter because I added a glossy top coat to this, and it was freaking awesome. I almost didn't want to take this one off. And then the polish that I was wearing previous to the pedicure that I have on right now is from Ella and Mila, and this one is called Sugar Rush. Oh my god, I'm sitting on my freaking ankles and they're hurting. So this is Sugar Rush. It is a peach cream, and this one has a lot of red in it, but it's really pretty. Sorry, excuse the mess. That's my little ring light there. So really pretty. I think I added 3 coats of this one on the toesies. Lastly, what I have on my toes right now is this Pastel Yellow from Sally Hansen, and this is a part of their Good Kind Pure vegan line. My husband actually thought I was wearing a white polish the other day because it's so pastel. Oh my god, this is like, I'm failing at YouTubing right now. Okay, let me just sit on my ankles because I think you can see better. It is the most pastel yellow that I currently own. It's almost white. You can see it up against my door there. You can barely see this color, but really pretty. A bit of a tricky formula for this one. It's a little bit thinner, a little bit runny, and can leave some bald spots. So I did go in a little bit heavy on this one on the toes with a little bit of heavier coats. Let's get into all of the manicures that I wore, because there's quite a bit of them, guys. I'm going to start off with one of the first ones, and I fucking love this polish. This is a bright turquoise from China Glaze. It's called Too Yacht to Handle. In person, it leans a little bit more blue, and it has a super awesome formula. Probably the best formulated bright turquoise that I own. It got a pick at 2 coats, and that one is a cream. The next one is from Kokie. This is a nude cream. This is a little bit more pinky and a little bit more brown. Super awesome formula for this one. 2 coats is all it took. I first wore it with this glitter and did a little gradient, but I wasn't really a fan of it. I don't know why. I've done a similar combination in the past. I think because I like that glitter gradient on much longer nails, and my nails were a little bit shorter. But I did a little glitter gradient with Celestial, also from Kokie. This is a micro glitter, and it's gold, but it leans a little bit pink, and then it also has holographic shimmers running throughout. And it's great. It gets a pick at 3 coats. So both of these are awesome on their own. I just didn't like the combination of the 2. But in the following days, I ended up wearing Cafe Ole on its own, and it's freaking beautiful. The next manicure is also combining a nude polish and a glitter. So this is Blush Petal from Sally Hansen. This is a peachy nude. A little bit thinner, a little bit streaky. It does require about 3 coats, borderline 4, so it's not the best formulated polish that I own. I may actually get rid of it, although I like the color. I just feel like the formula is just a little bit tricky. And then I wanted to add a glitter topper on all of my nails, and I applied press-on nails, so I had longer nails. I freaking love that manicure. I love nude polishes, especially on long nails. It's my favorite way to wear them. Okay, so I added Hidden Treasures from LA Colors, and this is a part of the Mermaid line, and this is a micro pink glitter, but it also has holographic glitters running throughout. The next manicure is a combination of these two polishes. I have, it's Britney Beach from ORLY. Great formula for this one, 2 coats, and it's a cream. And this is a really bright blue, and then I added on my ring finger. All that glitters is gold from Morgan Taylor. This is a gold metallic glitter, but it also has sparing holographic shimmers running throughout that are visible on the nails, and this one took about 3 coats. The next manicure is a combination of all of these 5 polishes. So I have Get Your Groove On, which is a copper shimmer, Vanity Fairest, and this is from ESSIE, so is this other one, both of these from ESSIE. So Vanity Fairest is a sheer barely there pink polish, and it has a little silver shimmer running throughout. Watermelon Felon, I actually want to wear this one by itself, so it's going to go back up on my seasonal rack. And then White on Time to do little flowers on my nails, and For the First Time. So I used Vanity Fairest as a base on my middle finger, my ring finger, and then I did little flowers utilizing the 2 pink polishes along with the white polish, and the center of my flower was Get Your Groove On. And I don't know how much I like that manicure, to be honest. I think I only wore it for a couple of days because it's looking a little bit busy for my liking. And this is when my nail shape changed. I went for the almond / oval nails, and I felt like a brand new woman, and I really wanted something bright on my nails, so I was really excited for the next manicure. So I added LA Girls Flex. This is a bleached neon lime green, and I added 2 coats of this over top of a white, but I had talked about doing this combination in my summer nail polish picks. So I grabbed Pixel Perfect from my seasonal rack, which is a black and white glitter mix. There's varying size black and white hexes, but there's also black bar glitters in this, and I added this over top of all of my nails, and it was freaking awesome. It turned out so much better than I expected. I love this manicure so much. Also didn't want to take it off, and it wore really well. This manicure I wore for an entire week, I want to say. The next manicure is combining these 2 polishes, and I did a little V French manicure. So I did one color on one side of the nail and the other one on the other side of the nail. I used Sprung, also from LA Girl. All of these LA Girl polishes I purchased at Target, and this is a dusty green, and it's a little bit muted. And then on the other side of the nail, I used this other bleached neon. I think these came out in the same collection, I'm pretty sure. Look at how bright these are. They're so awesome. This is Good Vibes Only, and this is a bleached neon coral. It also usually requires a white base to get opaque, but because I was doing a V French, I added, I think, about 3 coats of this, and it looked really good and even on the nail. Oh, my ankles hurt so much. I need to grab myself a little stool. Ow. Okay, moving on to the next manicure, which is from Glisten and Glow. This one is a mystery polish March 2020, and this one is a Crelly, and the base of it is white, but it leans a little bit green. And then it has multiple size, multiple colored glitters. So I see some orange, some lime green, some purple, some red, micro emerald green metallic glitters. It's really beautiful. The first time though that I applied it, I put 2 coats of this over top of a white because I was being a little bit lazy. Sometimes with Crelly polishes, they tend to take a little bit of extra drying time, and I wanted to save on that and put a white base, but it didn't look as good. I think I took a picture of it. I just didn't like the way that it looked. I just feel like sometimes Crelly polishes are meant to be applied on their own and just deal with the 3 coats, and they just look better because it's acrylic. You know, the base just doesn't look as opaque, and you can see the layering of the glitters. So I took it off after a day and then applied 3 coats of this polish by itself. Much better. Preferred it that way. It looked a little bit more airy, and you can see the layering of the glitters. So really enjoyed this one. These are glitters, so they do stick to the nail terribly. And then the last manicure that I have on right now is this one from ESSIE. This is an old polish that my mom gave me many moons ago. I've worn it once or twice before, but not very much. But this is a hot pink cream, and it has a really great formula. And I did 2 coats on all of my nails, and then on my ring finger I did a little scalloped design with a dotting tool. I just did the little dots around my nail line, and then I filled it in with the brush of the polish to fill in the little French, and it's so pretty. Let's do a little closer room. How pretty it is. So adorable. This would be great for the month of February. I actually do wish that I would have done that design on my thumb as well, so I would have had 2 nails with that little design. But really cute, really great formula, beautiful polish. I've enjoyed it every single time that I've worn it. So that is everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.